How to manifest your dream life. A lot of you have been asking me this question, and it was requested by one of you guys when I asked, what type of videos do you want to see more on my channel? And this has been a video that I've been kind of holding off for a while. But after this morning sitting with a plant medicine, Sananga, which I did a video on this. So if you want to check that out, plant medicine, you're interested in plant medicine and you're working through releasing the fear of creating your dream life, I'm going to link it here for you because it is transformative. And it's just so powerful, and so many downloads came in, so many truths, so many secrets of how do you really truly manifest a dream life when you are spiritually awakened, when the people in your life might not be spiritually awakening, or maybe they're not in tune so much or investing in their shadow work. How do you continue to hold space to feel supported, to feel that your guides are here, to feel that you can see your power and your soul purpose? So if you are someone who is struggling to create and manifest your dream life, you are someone who is awakened and has gone through a lot of spiritual awakenings, and now you're like, what do I do with this information? I know what I'm meant to do. What's next, Shika? Then this video is for you, and I will tell you, it's not the normal how to manifest your dream life video. It's very deep, it's very truthing and telling. So please get a journal, get your pen. I literally just wrote this down after having a whole morning of just like channeling and crying and loving and being in this energy, and I was like, I have to share this with you guys. So before we get into the video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, like and subscribe, as well as put notification bell so you don't miss a video. I do videos weekly, and I do new moon and full moon meditation energy healings here on the channel every single month, an opportunity for you to go deeper into your shadow work. And if you are a space holder, a wounded healer, or someone that is in space of wanting to work through the shadow and understand their power and help them devote their life into this dream life that they want to create, I do have my one-on-one mentoring programs. I'll link the application link down below for you to apply if your soul is working on wanting to go even deeper beyond this video. And today's subscriber of the day is Love. Thank you so much for being part of this channel, part of this family. I'm so grateful for each and every single one of you guys, and congrats on winning your lottery. What a telling and amazing comment to feature, as this video is all about manifesting your dream life. And I'm sending you so much love, abundance, life, blessings, everything that you fulfill, my love. And let's get into this video. So I kind of want to tell you guys and walk you through the story of how I got these channel messages, because this is going to be important to share with you the power of the words that I'm about to share, the power of the words that you are about to journal, so you can really tune in and activate these lessons. So how it all started this morning, I have been doing a dieta with Sananga, as I mentioned before, and I am on day 4 of Sananga. And today was one of those weird days where I actually didn't feel called. I spent 25-30 minutes with my gut saying, Shika, Sananga is not the medicine that you need to hold space. And I kept asking the medicine, but why? I'm supposed to be doing a dieta, and a dieta is when you take a certain plant medicine for a period of time, really understanding the plant, what it's meant to teach. And Sananga talks a lot about the fears within our subconscious. And if you don't know, or if you do know, that's amazing. Your subconscious is 95% of what rules, our decisions, our habits, our values. So the conscious mind of you watching this video is only that 5%. But everything else that makes you who you are as a soul being, who you want to become, and your dream life is all on a subconscious level. So that's what I really hold space for, is to teach you more about that. And I had a wave of fear that came up. Fear of being seen, fear of receiving more abundance and receiving my dream life. And this is very important. I want to share this because this will be deeper when I go into the point 4 that I'm going to be sharing with you. And fear of my younger self. And then the plant decided to tell me, Shika, look at your plant medicines. What are you meant to hold space for? I ended up working with Hape as well as a flower essence, which I'll be doing videos on. If you guys would like to see that, put a little rainbow emoji down below and I can talk to you more about how to use that for your shadow work. And when I was done using the Hape and flower essence, I sat with the vision of me with my shaman, my baby self. I was probably a few days old, being held with love, unconditional love, and all of the fears that were within my lineage, all of the fears that I was holding in, why my soul decided to choose this life, why my soul decided to choose this dream life that is more than ever that any person in my lineage has ever claimed for themselves. And I've decided to completely change that tide, to completely change that, hey, I'm going to live the life that I want to hold space, not out of judgment. Again, hold space for these words, because we're going to break this down into the story and how this really holds space for you on how to manifest your dream life. As I sat there and I held the medicine and I held the space, I then saw my younger self as a medicine woman, as a little child, and dancing with my shaman, and we were singing in love, and she placed her hands on my heart and it opened up and it told me all of the fears that I have created based on the external world, based on my parents, based on everything that was preventing me from manifesting the dream life that I've always wanted. So before I even share with you these secrets, I want you to ask yourself, what is it that you truly want? What dream life do you truly want? And I'm not talking about, I want to just make $10,000 every month. I'm not talking about a certain car you want. I want you to go into specifics of really connecting to the emotions as I share this medicine to you, from the plant to me, to you, to allow you to manifest so you can honor your emotions and honor your power, okay? So this is where all of this started. This is where this video started, to share this with you guys. And I was asking Spirit, please allow these messages to channel through me, and through me as a lesson, as a vessel, allow me to share this with this family. So the first thing on how to manifest your dream life, I wrote down the channel of, you are different, and know that that is your superpower and your gift. The reason why you are spiritually awakened, the reason why that your family, your friends, the people in your life don't see you as them, but see you differently, is because you allow them to see their vulnerability and their truth. You are the true essence of energy. And part of manifesting your dream life is all about understanding your vibration. How are you every single day honoring the vibration of trust, but also ensuring that your dream life is easy to receive? And that with your gifts and with your perspective and with your superpowers of everything that you've lived, your pain throughout your shadow work, your happiness, your childhood, your adolescence, every story that has been written that your soul has experienced is your superpower. Now I ask you, how is your superpower going to allow you to get your dreams? If you're an empath, how are you going to use your gut to honor every decision you've made, even when you feel that family, friends, and people close to you are judging you? Allowing yourself to honor that your dream life is in full element right now and being in the energy of your dream life. So this is one thing that I see a lot of people blocked by, even my clients, that I see that they want their dream life, they want to be a space holder, they want to be a healer, they want to be a business owner, they want to, own a car, they want to travel the world, whatever it is. Write that down in the comment section down below. What does your dream life look like as I'm talking to you here? It's understanding that you being different is the power that you hold to receive and to accept your dream life. And the more that you honor it, and the more that you allow yourself not to judge yourself, not to allow the projections of judgments of others to control your decisions of prioritizing your dream life every single day. And that makes it so much easier. I can't stress the days that I just end up being in flow in my feminine, and I'm gonna talk about this through this, understanding our feminine and masculine. The feminine is flowing, allowing ourselves to just be. Allowing ourselves to just be with the money and knowing that the money will come to us. Allowing us to just be and understanding that I will own a house, that I will have a cottage, that I will have $10,000 a month because these clients will see my value in myself. That I do have amazing gifts, that my story and my pains and the traumas that I've experienced, that I'm healing it now to help and support other people, right? So this is just power. Like this, to me, this channel message, I was like, I have to share this with you guys. The second thing that I wrote down on how to manifest your dream life when you are spiritually awakened is that understanding that the differences between judging yourself for your dreams and when someone else's opinions are being projected on you. I'll give you an example, okay? recently, what made this whole catalyst of making this video, honestly, was this morning. I've decided to make an ethical decision with the events of everything happening in the world, what I'm gonna do with my health. And it is not a popular decision, as my family is on a different scale, a different vibration, and I respect fully what they wanna do because it's your body, it's your being, right? And what I noticed was that that was something different. So it made me feel like my younger 4-year-old self. It brought me to my inner child wound. And it's interesting, what we want totally is an element of what our energy on our subconscious level. So subconsciously, I felt like I was that younger child, that 4-year-old saying, hey, you're different. We're gonna put you in this corner and all the other kids are gonna be here. Because you want this dream, because you want a different type of lifestyle, because you're not doing life conventionally, we're gonna put you over here. I felt I was being punished, and through punished, it was the self-judgment of my voice saying that, when have I felt judged for being different? When have I felt judged for claiming my dreams? When have I felt judged for stepping away from my job, my full-time job, which I did years ago, to make this a dream, to make this space what I wanted it to be? And then there's the other part, that's the self-talk. Then there is the parents and the family, and knowing that, and I'm gonna say this with love, that every time we have family and friends, the more you can detach yourself from someone's opinion of something that you're sharing or something that you're holding space, like your manifestations, manifesting your dream, the car, the money, the business, anything that you want to claim that you've written down below. Every time, understand and say, okay, that is them, this is me. That's them projecting their own fears. Hey loves, so I'm editing the video right now, and I also want to share another download that came through for me. Ask yourself, the projected fears that they are putting on you, how is it teaching you more about the shadow subconscious fears that you have about creating your dreams, right? Remember, we're collective consciousness. So them projecting this is an opportunity for you to understand and work through what has been triggered here and understanding it deeper. Okay, so I'll give you a very popular example. Say you are with your parents and you're telling them about how you want to do these amazing things, or a loved one, and they're saying, well, what about this? What about that? Like, you sure you're gonna make it? Like, the industry's bliss, this. They are triggering the fears of which their fears, because they had some things that they wanted to create, that they're seeing you take the leap, and that is triggering them as much as it's triggering you, right? It's triggering them of understanding that you are on the unknown based on their perspective, based on their experience of not acting on what they really wanted to do in the past, okay? So don't allow yourself to take on the judgment of someone else, because sometimes their fear is being projected. And as you guys know, collective consciousness, when their fear is being projected, are you going to absorb that and allow yourself to create anxiety or fear? Or are you gonna say, hey, that is you, that is your energy, I see you, I fully see how you feel, however, this is where I stand with my dreams. I'm prioritizing my choice. I'm prioritizing my difference, my gifts, and where I want to be in my life, right? And the moment that I was able to hold space for this, especially this morning, I was saying, hey, I am choosing me. It's never going to be easy doing your dream life. And I'm saying this with love. It's not easy I'm a healer, I'm a shadow worker. That is a dark worker, someone who holds space to all the discussions, all the things that you don't want to talk about, right? And even in my everyday life of how I hold space for people and for you, I see that there are always going to be differences in the masses. But if we can allow ourselves to come back to love every single day, to love our dream life, to love and honor our emotions, to love and honor the car that we want, to love the money that we want to create right now, even when we don't have the $10,000 in this reality dimension right now. It's still yours. It's still claimed. But are you gonna wait till you receive it? No, that's not how it works. We have to allow ourselves to be in this element and to respect the energy right now. Okay, so allow yourself to understand that the difference is between when are you allowing yourself to talk yourself out of your dream life because of someone else's fear. and because of someone else's projection. Wow. I wish I knew that years ago, and obviously I'm meant to know it now to share it with you, but it's all to say that most of you are not letting your dream life be manifested because you are awakened, that you have a perspective of life, that you are driven, and you know that with your intuition, with your gifts, that you are meant to hold space in the way that you are brought, the reason why your soul chose this life. So are you going to ignore these emotions? No. You're going to respect and see their perspective, but know that's where they're coming from their perspective, and still prioritize yours, your emotions. It's all about creating healthy boundaries in that space, right? That's what boundaries are. It's understanding, you know, how much of my energy am I going to invest in someone else's projection, or how much of my energy am I going to hold into space for my dream and my excitement and my ease of life. It makes life so much easier when we hold space for that. The next download that I shared here on how to manifest your dream life when you are spiritually awakened is everything is a choice moving forward, and making your dream happening is all about the choices you make every day. I want you to think about 3 to 5 priorities in your life right now to your dream. So for example, it could be I prioritize to go to sleep 8 hours a night so I can wake up early and I can meditate and I can understand and raise my vibration for me to manifest the life that I want to live, the life that I want to hold space for. Another priority can be that I prioritize that I will work on my gifts. Another priority can be I will, love money. I will look at my bank account every day and I will set affirmations. Another one could be that I am going to go and look at the car dealership website, and I'm going to look at the car that I want, and I'm just going to put it in the cart and just choose all the things I want and be in that vibration. Oh yeah, I'm going to honor that car. So understanding that moving forward, everything is a priority. For me, some of my priorities is my morning health and wellness. Every morning I spend 1.5 hours to 2 hours for my wellness. That looks like going to the gym, meditating, working with plant medicines, journaling, and holding space for myself to be in my body before I serve for other people. Because when I can do that, I know that I'm fully in alignment with my intuition. And like I said, today I got this huge download of what I should share with you guys. I didn't plan this video, I honestly didn't, but then I saw it and I was like, oh, and then the comments confirmed it, and I'm like, okay, it's meant to be. Like, I am in the transition of expanding my dream life. And that's another thing too. Some of you guys maybe have your dream life right now, or you're pretty content, but then we expand over time. Humans evolve, beings evolve, energy evolves. So that means your dream evolves. So maybe there are certain things in your life right now that are not a priority or don't align with your energy because you have changed, because of those spiritual awakenings, you have shifted. So you have to make the decision, am I going to release these old vibrations, these old relationships, these old things that don't bring custom to my life, clear it out of my life for my dream life to be consumed into the space. You can't receive things if you have old energy. That's just not how dream lives work. So ask yourself, what are the things that you're scared of letting go? Perfect shadow word question for you right there for this element. And knowing that everything is a choice. So that means choosing to let your parents argue with you and tell you how you're making a bad decision for your dream life. You're choosing to absorb that. Create a boundary. Choosing to allow yourself to work all the time, work 50, 60 hours. Saying and convincing yourself that you're getting to the dream life, that I'm going to be a boss lady, that I'm going to be a boss man or boss they, like you're going to be a boss person, when realistically you have a little bit in your cup of energy. Create the priorities. Find more time to do the things you love. Find less time to do the things that you feel don't really give you energy. Energy is everything. So that's another tip. Find more time to do the things you love and prioritize those things. Then write down 3 to 5 priorities that you want to hold space for, and make the choice every single day to put energy towards that. Because with law of attraction, over time, taking that action to the law of attraction, that you are going to manifest all of those things. The last thing that I hold space for here and download is understand the fears are in your subconscious. And I'm going to say this, and I want you to close your eyes with me and take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. And I just want your whole body to absorb the question that I'm going to ask your subconscious as you continue to breathe here with me. What scares you to receive your dream? Is it the fear of being seen? Is it the fear of being successful? Is it the fear of having money? Is it the fear of, responsibility? Is it the fear of loving yourself? Is it the fear of feeling shameful to receive your dream life? And now open your eyes. Whatever words I held space for there that brought you, and maybe they're not words that I shared, but something else came to you in your intuition, write it down in the comment section down below and say, I release and let go. Because a lot of us are not manifesting our dream life because we're scared that because we're awakened that we're going to be seen in this new vibration, and for that ends up triggering some of our subconscious fears within our body, some of our subconscious wounds. And this is why I tell my clients and I tell you guys all the time that energy work is everything. Healing is everything. It's not about posting more on social media. It's not about getting the best business partner, business coach in the world. Energy is ultimately everything to your dream life. And I can't stress enough. Today I'm taking the time, the morning, to be with myself, to channel with love to you guys, and to hold space, because I know that manifesting my dream life is understanding that I am accepting the spiritual awakening being that I am becoming every single day, and that my dream is also altering and my priorities also hold space for that. And I am choosing me. And it's about entering those fears with humility and saying, yeah, I am scared of feeling shameful of making money when my parents struggled most of their life. And I remember that, having the fear of money and having to save. And now, because of that block, I need to release that in order for me to enter into my dream life and into that vibration. I feel lack of self-love because I feel that in my body, in my energy, that it is not beautiful enough, that it is not loved enough. So I'm distracted from this block to actually prioritize the dream life that I want to create. And a lot of the things and the intentions that I hold every month is all about my body and my weight and all of those things. It's understanding where our energy and our subconscious mind is being hindered, and understanding that we can fully hold space for that. And I always say this, the way out is through. The way out is through. It's through moving through the textures of all of these emotions and energies and understanding what are they here to teach us. And it's here to teach you your soul purpose. It's here to teach you your dream life. So I ask you, after all of those amazing channel messages and this powerful video, I can feel it from my heart, that I'm sharing to you because I truly want you to receive everything. Are you going to choose your dream life? Are you going to work through your shadow self in the next few weeks or whenever your body is feeling called to heal the fears behind your dream life so you can allow yourself to flow easily and to be in the energy of it every single day, to not only hold space for it, to see it, to be it, to breathe it, right? And that is something we learn every day. And today I've learned deeper that I am not going to be fearful of making more money. I'm not going to be fearful of having the dream house. I'm not going to be fearful of feeling that I have different beliefs because I have a different awaken and I've seen the truth through my gifts, my superpower, that this is the life I want to live. So moving forward with everything, write down all of those shadow work prompts. If you need to rewatch this video, feel free to come to it when you need some fiery energy, some motivation, you need some mentoring here. I'm here to support you. And I want you to take that last question and sit with it and really work through that. And if you need support, if you need help and you're like, Shika, I'm really having a hard time, I need more direction, go and apply to the Conscious mentoring program down below. I will support you. I will help you. I will help you move through why these blocks are here. What is the fear of creating that dream life, and allowing you to hold space for every texture through the various modalities that I work through. And we will allow yourself to cultivate that dream life and to be in that dream life together. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this beautiful channeled messages. I love you, love you, love you, love you so, so much. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like, and subscribe, as well as put notification bell so you don't miss a video every week. And feel free to send this video to anyone else who is struggling to create their dream life and is spiritually awakened and feels alone but needs this message. Love you so much. Enjoy your dream life. You're living it, you're being it, you've chose it. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.